patiently waiting.
Good evening. As the board reviews the proposed budget, I would like to raise a few concerns that I believe are important to all of our community members. First, the district is once again proposing a budget deficit that relies on fund balance. I understand the challenges that we're faced with state funding and inflation, but the need to remain competitive with our staffing and retaining our great teachers. However, fund balance is intended to provide stability during emergencies and unexpected events. It is not to be used to help balance our reoccurring operational costs. This practice is just not sustainable. In the last 2 years, we've lost 17 teaching positions, while no administrative positions have been eliminated. Before cutting additional classroom resources, I'd like to ask what administrative efficiencies and restructuring efforts have been looked at. How is the district ensuring that budget reductions are being evaluated across all levels? While our minimum has been raised for our incoming teachers at $50,000, the average for the area is $52,000. Our superintendent is one of the highest paid in the state, and maybe it is time for him to share the burden of budget cuts. I've spoken with educators in other districts, and they have been included in the budget process and have identified investments that have greatly improved the impact of their students and their assessments. And I'm wondering if Rockford has also done anything similar, since this year was the year of surveys. Surveys were supposed to be continued. We haven't really heard a whole lot since the spring. I will skip through some of it as my time boils down, but this budget also assumes the renewal of both the non-homestead millage and the Headlee override this fall. I think it is very important to get ahead of this and communicate to the community why these are needed, especially since 2021. Our property tax values have increased over 40%. So the 3 mills that were paid today are not the same that they were in 2021. What is that money being used? How much is that money? What can be done with it or without it? And explaining this is how we do better. Thank you.